Thank you. And the severity of that storm means there are likely a lot of people who will lose power and property and need immediately help after Laura moves through, which could take a while, as big as that storm is. So Lubbock Salvation Army volunteers are packing up tonight, and they'll be going to Southeast Texas. KAMC Matthew Stell got a look at how they'll be helping over the next few days.
Yeah, Brian, tonight they're getting some rest, but while most of us are sleeping, they'll be up bright and early heading down to the Beaumont-Port Arthur area to be of somewhat assistance. If there's one group of folks you'll see when disaster strikes, it's those in the red and white.
So we got the call yesterday to be on standby, and we received the formal order today to deploy tomorrow morning.
And when Hurricane Laura makes landfall on Thursday, nearly 8 hours away down in Southeast Texas, Lubbock's rapid response team from the Salvation Army will be there, ready to help.
So we have a team of 2 on this truck that will be leaving out in the morning, and they're going to go and they're going to respond and try to meet the needs as best they can once the storm makes its way through.
Sitting down what they call a kitchen on 4 wheels that can feed up to 1,500 people a day.
Sandwiches, you'll get stews, you'll get soup, you'll get spaghetti, you'll get hamburgers, you'll get hot dogs. And some of the greatest stories we hear are people who say, you know what, the greatest hot dog I ever had was off a Salvation Army canteen when I was impacted by a disaster.
The National Hurricane Center says Laura's storm surge could be unsurvivable, meaning possible destruction and displacement for thousands along the coast.
You're not going to get a 5-star meal, but you are going to get something that's going to fill your belly, that's going to provide nutrition and respite during times when there is no power, there are no restaurants.
But many have asked, why is a crew all the way from Lubbock having to make that trip? Well, you see, this isn't their first mission. And when duty calls, they answer. The
truck behind me has responded to Katrina, responded to Ike, and to Harvey just a few years ago. So it's well versed in responding throughout the country and throughout the state.
It's really just what they do best, helping those in their time of need.
The simplistic mission of the Salvation Army, we believe, is lived out to the fullest extent when these trucks go into neighborhoods and provide a cup of water or a cold drink or a hot cup of coffee or a hamburger.
Worthy says they're not sure how long they'll be down in Southeast Texas. When Hurricane Harvey hit back in 2017, they were stationed there for nearly 2 months. So the best of luck to those guys. Brian.
Certainly so, Matthew.